Was there something in particular like I went to therapy after losing my husband,
I'm sorry.
and there was one thing that the therapist said that changed everything for me. Did you have a moment like that in therapy?
I did have.
Yeah.
I went to children molested as adults, or adults molested as children. I'm sorry, and it was a very powerful group meeting where everybody shared. But then I started going to just a one-on-one therapist, and she said, "Judy, the person you're supposed to love the most is yourself. You've got to love yourself." Because you can't be good for anybody else if you're not good for yourself. And I thought, oh, how do I get good for myself? How do I love me? And so she started having me doing these exercises about look in the mirror, what is it you like about yourself? What is it you'd want to change? And if it's a hairstyle or whatever, do that. So she had me doing these little therapy type things. And I thought, oh, well, I like that hairstyle, or I like that color of lipstick, or because I never paid attention to me. It was always somebody else. And so, yeah, the therapy just really got me out of the rut. And then my education came with and learning the law, reading every book I could, and became a certified paralegal, and putting other women's clemencies together that theirs were granted. And I
That's so
thought,
fabulous.
wow, and it made me feel good. It was actually twofold, because I was sad because I couldn't go and be with my family, but I was happy that they got to go. you know it was bittersweet. Um, but all of that made me see that, what, there's a purpose in me being here. Look at the other women that I can help, even with motherhood. So many didn't know how to be mothers. So I thought, we need some programs here for mothers to learn how to be parents. And so there were parenting classes that we started. Um, um, Parents and Their Children was a program where the mother would have a visit with just their child and no officers around, excuse me, and they would get to cook a meal with their children. They'd watch movies, play games, and it was just them for the day. But then we thought, you know what? These women need to know how to be parents.